Good evening, my brothers of Black Men for Relationship Unity. Um, I'm not gonna even play with y'all. This video right here might extend a little bit, okay? So you might have to take a break to watch the whole thing, but I promise it's a good reason. Recently, like today, I had a gentleman inbox me and he saw the video post that I put up today in the group. And I was at work when I received this message, and I promised that I would reply with a video as he asked. The question that the gentleman asked me was, with the things that I've been through in my past relationship, how do I stay so optimistic when it comes to finding, future love, future companionship, a future partnership, a future, husband? And I honestly thought about this for a good amount of my day of what I would say on this video. And I guess you could say these are the results of it, and I hope it makes sense. The best thing I can say is this. I look at myself every day in the mirror. And I realize that I am not. And I accept it, and I'm cool with it. Ain't no low self-esteem happening. I accept that physically I am not the poster boy for what guys want these days. I'm cool with that because that's reality. We all live in a world of superficial images, and it's been pumped into us since we were children. So that is what we feel people should look like. And I'm cool with that. Everybody has their quote unquote preferences. Never go hate on that. Because I have certain things I like too. All right. But as far as relationships go, I can tell you like this right here. After being with someone for 8 years, and I have seen a lot of guys talk about the things they went through. And I've spoken on some of the things I went through. You know, I talk about the financial side a lot, the stuff I bought, the stuff that we purchased together, and how I let him have it all, you know. But at the end of the day, see, the thing is, a lot of people ask me, why did I let him take everything? Because I, and this might sound crazy to y'all, I work hard. I do to survive. But material things to me don't matter. And the reason they don't matter is because I grew up with them. I grew up with everything that a child could want. Every game system, pair of shoes, jewelry, clothes. I had a car when I was 12. I couldn't even drive it, and I had a car. Yeah, my mom's old car, but I had a car with rims on it, brand new paint, tinted windows, a six disc CD changer, brand new sound system, brand new seats. I mean, to a kid that's 12, that is like a limousine. So for me, material things, they come, they go. Money comes, it goes. Don't get me wrong, money matters. We gotta have money to live. And I'm grown enough to admit that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be working 2 jobs Monday through Friday to do what I gotta do. All right? But let me explain to y'all the dark side of my relationship. And yeah, I stayed in it for 8 years. And I have a feeling my best friend Anthony go see this shit, and he gonna be like, "You make me want to slap your ass all over again." But it's the reality. When you love someone, I'm not talking about a hookup. I'm not talking about, oh, he fine. I'm not talking about, oh, he cute. Oh, I ain't talking about he got a nice ass or whatever else. All the other things that tend to make people want to stay with somebody, those are not the things I'm talking about. See, unlike most, I'll admit, especially when it comes to tops, I'm an emotional ass guy. Very, very emotional. You know, I like the cuddling. I like the kissing. I like the PDA. I like the going on dates. I like the spending time. I love the communication. I like staying in contact all the time. I'm not like most normal dudes out here, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? But in my past relationship, I can admit to y'all, I was ignored, neglected, verbally abused, basically taken for granted at every turn that came around. And then a lot of people ask me, well, why would you stay in something like that? As many of you know, when you love somebody, you're willing to deal with a lot of shit that you normally wouldn't deal with. You would. It is what it is. And you know, like I said, the guy, he asked me, why am I so optimistic when it comes to love? And my basic answer is this: I cannot be the only guy in the world like me. I cannot be the only guy in the world who is looking for real love. Don't get me wrong. You go fight. You go argue. You go have misunderstandings. You go have disagreements. You go have times when a motherfucker make you so mad you just want to reach out and knock the living shit out of him. That's life. I don't care if you were a man, a woman, black, white, Latino, Mexican, Canadian, African. I don't give a damn. We all men. And as men, we have testosterone. And with that comes anger. And with that comes aggression. And with that comes pride. Sad to say, but it's true. But why do I still believe? As I said, I cannot be the only guy in this world who actually wants something. I cannot be the only guy in this world who actually wants to meet one person, be with that one person, commit to that one person, marry that one person, raise a family with that one person, go through the ups, the downs, the hard, the good, the bad, the ugly, the broke, the prosperous. I can't be. Because if I am damned on this earth, and I refuse to believe that. I sit in this group every day, damn near, even before becoming the administration. And I have seen some of the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful guys who have the most tainted and battered hearts that I have ever seen in my life. And they are so beautiful physically. Mentally and emotionally, they are fucked up because they have been hurt, and they have been hurt bad. And it's depressing because nobody should ever have to deal with that. And I'll admit some people are stronger than others. And I can admit that I found out I'm way stronger than I thought I was. Because if I wouldn't, trust me, I would have, my breakup would have destroyed me. It would have. And my best friend, I added him in this group. Excuse me, two of my best friends, Tony Ham and Anthony Mayu. Those two dudes, they have known me. Shit, Tony has known me now for damn near 10, 11 years. Anthony has known me since 2000 and what, 6, 7? So he's known me at least 8 years. They know me. They know me inside and out. Because when it comes to my friends, I keep no secrets. Not my real friends. I'm an open book. They know I can be clingy. I'm emotional. Fuck it, I'm sensitive. I am. People don't believe it because I'm like, yeah, I'll fight anybody. But I'm a sensitive guy when it comes to my relationships. I'm committed. I'm faithful. I'm honest. But being completely real with y'all, I see some of y'all guys, man, and sometimes I come off as an ass because I say stuff real blunt. But it's a lot of times we in this group and I see guys talking about, well, I have certain preferences and I shouldn't be judged because of my preferences. It's not that I'm judging you because of your preferences, my nigga. It's that maybe you need to realize your preferences may not be for you. Because if you 30 years old or above and you running towards a certain type of dude, and every time you run towards that certain type of dude, things never work out, either it's one or two things. One, you ain't as good as you think you are. Or two, what you're running after is not meant for you. And I'm sorry, a lot of people might not want to hear this, but it's reality. I realized something myself. I would always run after a certain type of dude. Red bone. Semi-thick, cute-ass face. Smart lip mouth. Hate to say it. Egotistical. Materialistic. I don't know why, but I was drawn to it. But I have realized over like the past year and a half being single that sometimes the things that we run to, they are not the things that are meant for us. They are not things that are best for us. You get what I'm saying? And since I've opened myself back up to dating, I have dated a plethora of different dudes. And I will be honest, if I post a picture of these guys, y'all be like, I know this nigga wasn't talking to you because I'm this little short, chubby country motherfucker. And they like, shit, muscle bound, tall, slim, fit, pretty boy, all the shit that most niggas run after. And then every time that I really get to know them, I get to see them for who they are. And except for one, ain't no way in the fuck it could have worked out for anything good. You know, we can bring money into this. We can bring religion into this. We can bring the physical into this. We can bring all of the extra bullshit that we carry every day when it comes to a dude trying to talk to us. And let me tell you something. Money comes and goes. The physical, I don't give a flying fuck how much you want to preach about. That's your preference. At the end of the day, he ain't going to look like that forever. He's not. I'm sorry. The muscle will turn to fat. The six-pack will turn into a gut. The ass that's so nice and round and firm will begin to sag. The face that's so pretty and beautiful will begin to get wrinkles. It's life. And something I wish that we as gay men would learn to do is stop constantly judging everybody on the physical. And I know you got to be attracted. Come on. We all got to be attracted. But come on. Like, let's be 100. How many dudes have you passed up on that you could have been physically attracted to because he didn't look like a cookie cutter model of what every nigga on TV looked like? You passed that dude up. And he was probably a great ass dude, but you passed him up. Why? Because, your friends go feel like he don't look good enough for you to be with. Oh, well, I don't want nobody talking about me like I could have done better. And you know something? When we realize, fuck what everybody else got to say, will be the day that we have a fucking happy home. Because while you sitting here listening to everybody fucking else about what you should and should not do, guess what? They doing what the fuck they gotta do. And then even if they don't end up with somebody, why the fuck you want to end up like them somewhere sitting at home on BGC, A for AB, or whatever else out here, tricking young niggas to come suck your dick, eat your ass, fuck the shit out of you, and let you fuck them? Why would you want that? Rather than somebody come home to every day who go love you for who the fuck you are, no matter what the fuck you got. But I digress. You ask me why I'm optimistic about love, because like I say, I can't be the only one. And that's my honest answer. Like I say, the video a little long, but if you watch to the end, I pray to God somebody get something out of this motherfucker. Y'all be easy. Getting back to my music and my drink. It's Friday, don't judge me. Love y'all, man, for real. Peace.